two heavy-hitter cashback cards. Only one question. Which one really delivers? On the left, Citi Custom Cash, 5% cashback where you spend the most. On the right, Discover It Cashback, rotating 5% categories and that famous first-year match. Let's skip the hype and get straight to what matters. Every feature scores points, and by the end, you'll know exactly which card comes out ahead. The winner may not be the one you're expecting. All right, here's our cheat sheet for today's comparison. We're looking at cashback structure, welcome bonus, flexibility, and how easy these cards are to work with, fees, redemption and perks, plus approval odds, and overall user experience. Yeah, pretty much everything you want to know before smashing that apply button. Okay, first up, cashback structure. Citi Custom Cash, and listen to this, will automatically give you 5% cash back on your highest eligible spend category every billing cycle, up to $500 each month. No jokes, it's totally automatic. You buy a ton of groceries one month, bam, 5% right there. Go on a streaming binge the next month, that could be your 5% spot. There's actually a wide list of popular categories to pick from, but only the one you spend most on per cycle gets that juicy rate. Everything else, yeah, just 1%. It's kind of brilliant for set and forget people, but you don't get to pick the category. It's whatever you use the most. Now flip to Discover It Cashback. This one's got the legendary 5% on rotating quarterly categories. Like one quarter it's Amazon, next it's restaurants or groceries. But, and it's a big but, you do need to activate those bonus categories every quarter. Forget to do it? Oof, 1% for you. And you're stuck with the pre-selected calendar, so no customizing here. The quarterly cap is $1,500 in bonus spending. So it's solid if you track it, but a tad more work than Citi's auto approach. So if you're just hoping for max convenience, Citi Custom Cash definitely takes the win here. All right, let's talk sign-up bonuses. Because honestly, who doesn't love a little upfront cash? Citi Custom Cash gives a classic cash bonus, $200 after you spend $1,500 in the first 6 months. Not bad, pretty standard. The catch? No extra match or sweet first-year multiplier tricks. Discover, oh, and here's something cool, does the famous double cashback match. So basically, whatever cashback you rack up in your first 12 months, Discover doubles it. No cap, no minimum spend, just boom. Double your full year's haul after month 12. If you really juke the bonus categories, this can be way higher than the Citi offer, especially for power card nerds. In terms of sheer bonus value, the Discover It is the clear winner. Flexibility and ease. This is where stuff gets personal. Citi Custom Cash is hands down one of the simplest cards to live with. No tracking, no activating, no remembering which category is up next. It just does its thing and finds your biggest spend for the month. Honestly, set it and forget it. The only drawback, you can't pick the category yourself. It's purely based on what you spent most on. But for a lot of folks, that's actually perfect. Discover It Cash Back. It's a little more involved because you've got to activate those bonus categories each quarter or you land back on the regular 1% rate. There is some strategy here. For example, you can time your big purchases for when the matching bonus hits, but for forgetful types, not so great. You miss an activation, you miss out. If you want your cashback served easy, Citi Custom Cash runs away with this one.
Oh, quick fact break. Did you know with Discover's cashback match, your first year rewards get doubled? Like literally whatever cashback you earn the first year, they'll match it all. That can mean some wild first year value if you play your cards right. All right, let's talk about fees and foreign stuff, because nobody wants random charges popping up. Good news, you won't pay a single dollar in annual fees for either card. Sweet, right? But both have that classic gotcha, a 3% fee on foreign transactions. So yeah, if you travel abroad a lot, maybe not your dream card. On this one, it's a tie. Both are fee-friendly for standard use, but they drop the ball on traveling. Redemption options and perks. Gotta love when cards go a little extra. Citi Custom Cash gets you the basics. Statement credits, checks, direct deposit, travel, gift cards. Solid, totally fine, but nothing too wild. No secret perks here. Discover It Cashback, though, it gets a little more fun. There's zero minimum to redeem, so if you want that $4.07 paid out, go for it. And listen to this.
Your rewards never expire as long as your account is open. Plus, you get quirky extras, free Social Security alerts, no late fee on your first slip-up, and US-based customer service that folks rave about. If you dig extra goodies, Discover slides in as the perk king for this category. Now, how hard is it to actually get approved, and what's the experience like? Citi Custom Cash is pretty upfront. They want good to excellent credit, so if you're not there, probably look elsewhere. But hey, it's backed by Citibank, and you get that broad network. Discover usually gets hyped for solid customer service. Seriously, their US reps are kind of legendary. And rumor has it their approval odds are a tad looser. You might sneak in with credit just shy of excellent. Only catch? Discover isn't always accepted worldwide, so just heads up if you travel. Overall, these two are neck and neck on experience, so we'll call it a tie. All right, before we hit the verdict, let's visualize the battle. If you plotted these guys on a radar chart for stuff like cash back, bonuses, ease of use, perks, and so on, you'd see Citi Custom Cash is all about simplicity and predictable rewards, while Discover It Cashback shines in first-year value and throws in fun perks. So, bottom line, if you want 5% rewards on what you actually spend the most, no tracker apps, no monthly hacks, the Citi Custom Cash is basically made for you. But if your heart races for that thrill of maximizing rotating categories and you want that massive first-year cashback match, dude, Discover It Cashback offers some serious earning potential. Different vibes, both powerful, but pick based on your own spending style. So, which reward style fits your wallet best? Are you a hands-off, automatic kind of spender? Or do you love the game of chasing quarterly categories for those juicy rewards? Figure it out before your next